name is George Mkonde, the NAPH Vice President. NAPH is an association of primary school heads in the whole country. And this year, 2025, we are here in Hwange, in Ntabeni and North. We are here because what we do in NAPH is every year provinces are given disciplines to host. So Ntabeni and North this year, 2025, is hosting athletics, chess, and physical education. As of today, this year we had 3 days of competition, starting on Tuesday, and we are ending today here. And this year, I would like to commend NAPH, because in the past we're having athletes cheating, but the cheating this time around was very minimal. Although we have some provinces who have been caught, which has been penalized for cheating, but the cheating was minimal as compared to the previous years. So in NAPH, in term 1 we have athletics, then term 2 we have ball games, then term 3 we have music together with the conference. That's how we operate. The welfare part of our athletes and officials, we work with the Ministry of Health and Child Care. As of this year, I think you can see for yourself that we are working with the ministry together with the other institutions like MAS and those that look after our health. So whenever an athlete is injured, these people come in, and we also make sure that our health department are working together with our child chaperones. They make sure that the child is taken to the hospital if the injury is serious. But if the injury is not serious, they are just treated here, then released. Then on the care of the environment, we work with EMA. We have EMA officials here, and we also have our own department which deals with that area, the sports and welfare department. They make sure that we provide things like bins, things like we provide plastics where our people seated. We make sure that after drinking whatever they will be drinking of food, we encourage them to throw the litter in the bin so as to keep our environment clean. I recommend highly Ntabeni and North, and in particular Hwange colliery mine. There was order. You could see from the main gate there. They were not allowing anyone, so there was the order. And the stadium itself, you could see that it's standard. And on the age groups, I think you could see it for yourself that this year, at least we have tried our best to make sure that learners of that age group participate in that age group. And this year, there was no province which would say it was dominating. In the past, it was dominating, whether it's because of they were using overaged athletes, but this time our children were almost of the same age, and no one was dominating. Another province was good, for example, in hard rules, then the other province was good on relays. So it shows that the competition was of the high standard, and it is our hope that as we move on as NAPH, we are trying to maintain that or even do better than what we witnessed here in Hwange.
My name is Miss G. Nyoni, NAPH Masvingo Province. We are here in Hwange for national athletics competitions. We really appreciate as NAPH the parents, the effort that was put by the parents in allowing their children to come for Hwange for this competition. We also appreciate the efforts that was put by our stakeholders, all the stakeholders, the banks, post office, just to mention a few. We really appreciate. We also want to appreciate greatly Hwange Colliery for allowing us to hold our competitions here in their stadium. We also want to appreciate them so much for preparing the sports stadium for us. They really worked hard. We really appreciate. The management, thank you very much, Hwange Colliery. We hope we are going to support us in the coming events, in the ball games, music and dance. We really appreciate. We really asking for your continued support, all stakeholders. Thank you very much. On behalf of NAPH, we really appreciate. Thank you so much.
My name is Mary Nyachiwonjeka. I'm the acting regional traffic safety manager for Traffic Safety Council of Zimbabwe, Matabeleland North. We are here at the show to showcase our products. As Traffic Safety Council of Zimbabwe, we are a parastatal under the Ministry of Transport and Infrastructural Development, where we are concerned with road safety, teaching road safety to everyone, because we believe road safety is everyone's responsibility. So we are here partnering with NAPH so that we teach the children about road safety.
Program.
As I said before, we believe that we do road safety in collaboration with everyone. So we believe children from a young age, they need to learn about how to safely use the road, how do they cross the road, how do they behave when they are on the road. We are believing in catching them moving on the road, and it also gave us an opportunity to talk to the DSIs and the different heads from schools across the province, so that when we are going in to do our visits, we do visit schools as part of our programs. When we go for our visits, we have got people who already know us, and they are able to welcome us and prepare the way for us when we come into this
services. Okay, thank you very much.
Now, we are based at number 20B, Coronation Drive, Hwange. Then if you are from any other province, or we have got offices in the entire country, in all the 10 provinces.
All right, my name is Farai Matsuke, and I'm going to introduce Net1 as the second largest network provider here in Zimbabwe. I'm a customer care rep for Net1 Hwange. I would like to say a little about our products and services that we offer at Net1. Firstly, we have our ZTE the Blade A34, which goes for $54. We also have our wristwatch smartwatches that we also sell, that goes for $29. We also do have our Wi-Fi routers. On these ones, the package that we have, we have two of these sets. This one goes for $42, which connects approximately 32 people at once. And then we also have this one, which goes for $29, that connects 11 people simultaneously. We also have two sets of our HPads, this is the first one. It goes for $234, and then the second one, it goes for $101. We also have the last phone that we have, which goes for $171. It's a 256 gigabyte a phone. It's a 256 gigabyte phone, which we also offer. We also do have these SIM cards that we offer, the new SIM cards, and these are replacements SIM cards that we do offer. So if you buy, we've got certain product that that goes with the lines. If you buy a line, then you want to venture into you want to buy the data bundles, our data bundles, the minimum data bundles that we offer, it's $7. The $7, which is 5 gig. And then the second one is $12, 10 gig. And then the third one is $15, 15 gig. And then for heavy users, we have $30 for 30 gig and $50 for 50 gig. And here at Hwange, we are found at 1 Coronation Drive, just inside the post. Thank you very much.
Okay, my name is Chancellor Junior. I'm the postal manager Hwange. On behalf of Zimpos, our organization deals with mail freight and logistics, financial services, agent business, agent banking, and many more. Mismatch or elaborate more on product. Mostly, our organization is well based in corporate social responsibility. So the major initiative or force that would reach us to sponsor on this activity is corporate social responsibility.
Students at large.
Yeah, sports in its own boost the morale on the confidence and the self-esteem of the peoples of the kids participating. And the simple initiative to give them the medals and the shoes. Those that will be able to get these medals, we have medals, and this will encourage them to have self-esteem.
NAPH is National Association for Primary Heads. Our core business there is to try and bring sport to the young learners. And the other activities, we don't coordinate sports alone. There's NAPH, we are leaders. We also coordinate a number of things, among them sports, and of course the academic part of it, to oversee that our children do well in both sports and academics.
All right, thank you. What are some of the biggest challenges currently facing primary education in Zimbabwe?
Generally, our biggest challenges is funding. We have challenges because our education system, as you are aware, is changing. We change from the competence-based curriculum now to the heritage-based curriculum. But the resources now, when there is change, there is need for resources. So because we can't find enough resources, and then that becomes a challenge for the education sector in general, not only for primary, but for education sector in general.
How does NAPH incorporate sports and physical education into its initiatives?
Now, basically, find sports and physical education as one of their core business. They want to see learners, besides the academic part of it, now also understand that our children can make life out of sport. And hence, we take sports very seriously because we know our children can make life out of that. So we want to tap the talent while they're still young, to tap it at that age, we nurture talent so that as they grow, they understand what they are good in.
Can you share examples of successful sporting events or programs that NAPH has facilitated?
Well, NAPH have facilitated a number of programs and succeeded. Just yesterday, the NAPH National, that is the entire Zimbabwe, was in Hwange, at Hwange Korean Stadium, for athletics, gymnastics, chess. Those were some of the sporting activities that we did give to our children, and we also hope that a few children that met it yesterday in the team in Zimbabwe, especially the under 14, will also proceed to Kosas, where they will have to go to Swaziland anytime, maybe after April. They take out election, and quite a number of our children did wonders and qualified to the team Zimbabwe. So that's exposing Zimbabwean talent at early ages.
And what role do you believe sports play in the overall development of primary school children?
Well, children also need to be strong physically, so that the mental part of it also grows. So we believe that through sports, our children are also grow cognitively, they grow mentally, they grow mentally, they develop mentally. So sports is one way of trying to improve not only the physical part of it, but also mental.
How can other organizations get involved with NAPH to support primary education in sports?
Well, all other organizations are very much welcome to support NAPH initiatives. They can assist our primary goal, that is of nurturing talent, by providing resources, by funding, by giving all sort of support they need, even moral support that can also develop or assist us develop it now.
How can other organizations learn from Zimpost's example to get involved with NAPH?
Well, firstly, I want to say Zimpost is plowing where it is necessary. This is the right path that they've taken to partner with NAPH, because NAPH is the backbone of all our development as a nation, because that's where we have to be young and raw talent. So we believe if all other organizations can come in and partner with NAPH, that will be great. And we believe as we grow, more organizations will come up to try and partner with us so that we develop our children at early stages.
Finally, does NAPH give feedback in appreciating collaborating organizations to promote their growth and development?
Well, NAPH has a very good feedback structure. As soon after the competitions that we held, all those that were involved and all those that assisted us will be given feedback. And generally, in some of our platforms, even those that were not involved, will also get an insight of what happened and who we worked with. So we are always ready to give feedback so that we praise our colleagues, our friends of what happened and how much we appreciate their effort.
Mr. Mdenda, to conclude, what words can you say to our viewers and how can they reach you?
Thank you very much. I would want to conclude by saying, viewers, NAPH is our organization together, and let's come close and support each other as we try to develop our young children. And for those that may be interested in getting contact with us, I'm Dimba Edward, NAPH Provincial Vice Secretary, Ntabeni North. So they can get in touch with me and our marketing committee. We have the marketing committee there. Maybe for my contacts, 0774 976 461, 0774 976 461, or 0713 463 280. 0713 463 280. We can chat, we can go on WhatsApp and then discuss the details.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Mde.